sorry for the lamp.
The lamp is replaceable.
What do you mean?
I mean, now I'm forever vulnerable.
You think I would use this? Never. Believe me. Never.
The new movie that just got coming out,
Henry.
John?
So, I understand we have mutual friends.
Yeah. Yeah, a mutual business. I like the way you cut out of weapons at just the right time.
Bobby Ryan told me he had the same instincts. So tell me, Henry, who did your flying for you?
Paul Giannini. I was in the plane when he went down.
Really? I owned that plane.
You're kidding. You remember the way he'd skim over the bush, land in a field, middle of the night, pitch black, radar, sonar meant nothing to him.
How the hell did you survive that crash, Henry?
Paul caught a bullet on takeoff, and he climbed high enough to let me bail out, and I jumped. So Bobby Ryan tells me you got some steroids to move.
Yeah, I invested in this hot new brain. I've been looking for distribution.
Can I check out your product?
Sure. You'll have to tell me who your end users are. Sweetheart.
Wow, my timing is perfect. Two handsome men for drinks.
And one gorgeous woman. Mm-hmm. How do you remember Henry, don't you? We were just reminiscing, telling old war stories, weren't we, Henry? You know, I was just thinking we should all get together and fly down to San Miguel in my TriStar. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, sure. You're right there. Sorry, sweetheart. Maybe you could stay here and amuse Henry till I get back.
Of course. John tells me that you do some fascinating travel.
Sometimes. Now, what you do, helping people, charity, that's doing something.
Yeah. Well, I try to contribute to various causes. Saving rare birds, rehabilitating people who have made mistakes. What I give is exhausting, but I have to find a way to forgive myself for having so much when others... Wow. It's ironic, isn't it? In a world full of people hurting people, the one that's hardest to forgive is yourself.
Sorry.
You're late.
I stopped to get you these.
I've created a monster. Look, I was thinking about this morning, and I was thinking that I've got to transfer you to another agent.
Why? Then there'll be somebody else checking up on us.
Us? What us? There is no us. That was one time, okay? And when they talk about me, because you know they're going to talk about me, I want them to say at least she had a shred of professionalism left. That she cut him loose when she slept with him. Okay?
We just have to be very careful. These are for you. I'll call you.
You make contact?
Yeah. It's time for Alfonso to call Bobby Ryan. Make sure he gets my name right. Birds. Henry Birds.
What about the chick?
I'll tell you what. I'll take pictures when it happens. You and Alfonso can get off behind him.
I mean the one these were for.
That's my business. Just tell Alfonso to make the call. Get your ass off my car.
This is it, Henry. Breakfast of champions. Stronger, smaller, faster than the most effective steroids ever made.
Yeah, but some kids have had heart attacks on this stuff, though, right?
I guarantee there are a million kids out there that could care less. It's 10,000 cases, $1 million, Henry. Can you handle it? This is the last of the high-octane batch, my friend.
Okay, John. I'll put my buyers together. You got a deal.
You know, I knew when you made that bet. Well, let's just say I've been waiting for a guy like you to come along, Henry. My old partner, he had no style. You and I, we could go a long way together.
So tell me, any boyfriends?
Well, the last one got tired of call-outs at 3 a.m. and I've got paperwork on the weekends. You know, I'm on call 24/7. So.
Yeah, the punk wanted you all to himself. I'm not surprised.
Hey! What are you doing?
It's a spider.
Yeah?
So you see a spider, you kill it, right?
It's not gonna hurt you. Why do you want to kill it? I mean, don't you get that feeling when you kill something? I mean, a live being? I mean, anything, even a spider. God, I hate that feeling. It's like empty and hard and dark. You know what I mean? That very moment that life goes out